चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे भोर भई दिन, चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे हो रही जय जयकार मंदिर विच आरती जय मां।
हे दरबारा वाली आरती जय मां, हे पहाड़ा वाली आरती जय मां।
काहे की मैया तेरी आरती बनावा, काहे की मैया तेरी आरती बनावा, काहे की पावा विच बाती मंदिर विच आरती जय मां, सोहे चोले वाली आरती जय मां।
Hello, good evening everybody. We are at the Hindu Community Temple in Talleres Dumiyar in Lisbon. We are celebrating the Navratri festival. I hope everybody can, if you can listen, we have this slight noise, music of Dandiya and Garba going down. So we are sitting here in the room talking to President and Vice President of our community, which has been doing a great service for almost 20 years now. So we are here to talk to them, and let's see a little background of the story of how everything started to today and what visions we have for future to offer to Hindu community and people from India. Mr. Ajit Hansraj, please introduce yourself.
All right. Hi, hello, how are you? Thank you very much, Rajesh Bhai, to give us this opportunity. My name is Ajit, as I told. I'm Vice President of Hindu Community. We are here since 2 years, but the community it's almost have done 30 years. So Hindu community the temple started in 1998. We were about 12,000 Hindus, came from ex-colonies, from Mozambique, majority Gujaratis. And why Gujaratis? Because, you know, Portuguese people, they found India, they've been in India with Vasco da Gama 500 years ago, and they were in Daman and Goa. And Daman, it's in Gujarat. That's why a lot of Gujaratis are here in Portugal. That's the main reason, and not other people from other cities and other provinces of India. That was the first step when the people came from ex-colonies because of independence and because of ex-colonies, the Portuguese people, they gave it to the locals, to the natives. And we started everything from zero in Portugal. In 1998, we started the Mandir. Mr. Kirit, our president, he was one of the founders, and he was with the team in that moment. He can say more about that, but what I can say is now what is happening in today's day. So in today's day, we are a big community. There are a lot of Hindus and a big diaspora, Indian diaspora, who came from all around the world. Mainly Hindus came from not from India, not only from Mozambique, but a lot of Indians have came, for example, from Nepal, from Bangladesh. We have the community is growing, and the figures I can tell you more or less now at this moment, it can be more or less about more than 50,000 Hindus in Portugal. So we are worried to do dates, special dates or festivals for all these communities, and we are trying to join and welcoming them and to integrate them also in this community, because this is Hindu community, it's open for everybody. And that's why, like we said, we have new projects, new things to do to involve more and more these new people who have come from different areas of the world.
Thank you very much. Now, little presentation, little background from Mr. Kirit, because since he was the founding member of the Hindu community, what we'd like to hear, what was the main difficulty you faced initial stages by getting people together, getting the money together, getting the land together, dealing with the bureaucrats? I mean, how was it like 30 years ago?
In first place, I thank you very much for inviting us for this interview. I would like to once again draw the attention. We began our Hindu community in late 70s. Most of us we came in 78, 79, 80s, and most of us came from Mozambique. And all of us, if I say, we were Gujaratis. Before coming to Talieres, we had another place which was hired, and there we used to do our rituals, our religious practices. Main aim of Hindu community, it is called Hindu Community of Portugal. It's
Yes.
not only for Gujaratis, it's for everybody. And what is our aim? Our aim is to get together all the Hindus. We try to see that our culture is not lost. Our children can speak our language. Our children can know what is our religion. I'm not talking only about Gujaratis, mind you.
Yeah.
Before we were only Gujaratis, that was, but at present we receive a lot of other communities.
Yeah, now we have Bengalis, Tamilians, Malayalis, Punjabis,
They too are coming.
Nepalis.
And it's really positive for us, and we are really happy. I would also like to inform that Hindu Community of Portugal is a non-profit
Non-profit organization.
So all of us, we work here are 100%
Volunteers.
volunteers. And our team tries to see that we can maintain our culture, we can help anybody what we can. Now you asked me if we had difficulties when we began this project. Of course, any project, and especially when it's a volunteer project, when you don't have any backup like other religions have.
I mean, excuse me, I interrupt. The reason I ask is because it is very important for the youngsters today to know
what
what kind of difficulties our fathers and grandfathers went through to establish ourselves in this country. And that is, I think that information is very important for
Yes.
the youngsters.
So what happened, especially when we came here to Talieres, there was nothing here. And in surroundings also, you see so many buildings, but at that time, this was, I can say it was a forest.
I know, that time I was to live in Orivelas.
So we came here, we tried to ask at that time, most of us were in business, and business were, by grace of God, were good. So we tried to ask everybody donation.
So it was contribution from the community.
From the
Community.
Yes, from the community, and not only from the community, we also received from India, from UK also some donation. And also our government, Portuguese government, also helped us. They helped us in the land. They also gave a small contribution also for the construction. So in that way, we could manage it, and then we tried to do few functions where we can get some more profit for the
Yeah, like raising funding.
raising funds and doing kathas, and that would help to gather more people. And slowly and steadily, but yet our project is not completed.
Okay, so it's work in progress.
Yes, and what I would suggest more, and I would like to emphasize, that we don't want to stop here. After we have become self-sufficient, we want to try and help needed people. That is
That's
our
what
aim. This team is working for that. First thing, we want to be self-sufficient, because it's not easy. It's not easy always to ask funds from people. So we are trying to be self-sufficient. And you will ask me how?
Oh, there are very various manners to become self-sufficient.
But for a community, it's not easy. It's not a factory, or it's not a business.
Yeah.
So we are trying to complete our auditorium, so we can rent it, we can show the Bollywood movies, we can bring some good theatres from outside, even Portuguese theatres can come here. But for that, as you are filming us, and if it's going for the media outside Portugal, we will also request them some help so that we can at least complete our auditorium. 90% is finished. The biggest problem at present we have is for the equipments. Equipments like audio visual equipments, lighting equipments. So those are the last things which are we are trying
I
to...
think that in that department, I think I can help you because I have a big team which I always hire. In fact, I also applied to get the contract for the last Hrithik Roshan film when they came to shoot here.
Oh, is it?
So now I have 3 more projects coming to Lisbon. One is in January, one is in May, and one in August. And if I get any of these 3 contracts, then I can promise you one thing, that equipment will not be a problem for the auditorium, because whenever you have program, I can bring my people and equipment for free.
I think we are on
Thank you.
this interview which you are taking. It's taking to us on a correct road and correct path, you see. And of course, your help will be really very, very appreciated by all of us, and we would be very thankful. And I would rather suggest you, as you are bringing these Bollywood people, this big, they would help us also. For us, for them, I don't think so.
It is just a matter of
Just
able to convince
presenting
them. They
the-
use the auditorium in their story. If they use the auditorium in their story, they'll have to shoot in the auditorium, and that will make it self-sufficient.
Of course. And we believe so, that if we can at least complete that, then it would be a very good for everybody, whole community, and we would rather be happy that other communities also come here and integrate with us, and it's a positive thing for everybody.
Thank you very much. Next question in the class was Mr. Ajit. As I know that Indian Hindu community is also having lessons for youngsters to learn Gujarati, lessons for dancing. And Lajja is giving dancing classes. We have some yoga classes. Would you like to share what is the Hindu community doing in the side of culture?
As I said, this community is open for everybody. It's not only for Hindus. That's why we have all the activities like yoga, like dances, Kathak, Bharatanatyam. We have the courses. We are going to teach you, for example, Portuguese for people who are coming from India and for other countries who they don't know and to they want to integrate in the country. And we will give courses of Portuguese free of charge. This is what we want to be doing. And the community, this is Hinduism. In Hinduism, it's a way of life. This is not only religion, it's to help the others. We, like Gandhiji was telling, helping another, giving to another without knowing to whom, like the blood donation. 2 days ago we had it, we were celebrating, for example, 150 years of Gandhiji birth, 2nd October. We launched here the first stamp in Khadi from CTT, a company, it's a local post office. This was, I think it's a first stamp in all Europe. So we are very proud of it that with the government, local government, they were first time we added 3 ambassadors, ambassador from India, ambassador from Bangladesh, ambassador from Mozambique, because a lot of us we are from Mozambique, ex-colonies. We had it also the consul from Nepal. That's it. What that means, it's all the Hindus, the main representatives of the Hindus, they were here. And also the associations and organizations. We had more than 20 presidents of a lot of organizations and institutions like Ismailis, Islamics, Buddhists, Catholics, Sikhs. We had it all religions. This was more a counter of inter-religious and intercultural people. So this is what we want to do. This is what is Hinduism, is to be with everybody and mix to all. Everybody is welcome. So our main project is bring people, because we are very happy to have all here. This complex has not only the temple religion, we have our beautiful canteen, beautiful, where we have a vegetarian food that if I say it's good, maybe
I can vouch it is good because I bring here a lot of Portuguese friends.
So also we have not only the gastronomy, let's see the food tasting place, we have also the cultural department, sports. We started, for example, this year we had it cricket, paddle, it's famous now in Portugal, paddle, football, we had it, this is second time in Diwali, we will have a second tournament of futsal. We have ping pong, right? Carom, So diversity, this is what we want, it's the diversity.
And to finish up with, what message you want to give to the young boys and girls of Hindu community from every language? How you want to motivate them that they should join our community and become the leaders for tomorrow?
You see, this community, it's your community, and young people, we need the young people because the young people are the futures of this community. So this is not my house or Rajesh Bhai, this is a house of everybody. Everybody, as I said, are welcome, and everybody should feel that this is a home where we can preserve our cultures and traditions. We have, for example, Gujarati school. We want, if we have people and enough students to learn, for example, Hindi, we will open in Hindi. If we have enough students for Nepalis, we will teach them Nepali. So this is, but we need the public, right? So what we ask to everybody is, please join us, and together we can do a lot of things.
So thank you very much, Mr. Ajit.
Most welcome.
Thank you.
And to finish with, I'll tell you everybody to the community. Every community has a torch bearer and the founder. We have a founder with us.
Okay.
And then every community, once the founders have done their job, we have the forebearers who take the torch forward. We have Mr. Ajit as the forebearer, and now I'm appealing to all the youngsters and to take the torch much further down the line and to keep the community alive. Please everybody come and join us. Feel at home. Give us your ideas. Tell us what you want to do. Very soon we will be retiring. It is you who will be taking the community forward. This is the right time to join us. Thank you, and I'm sure everybody enjoyed Dandiya and Garba tonight. Jai Mata Di.
Jai Mata Di.